Good evening and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I have a few layouts to share this evening. I finished 4. One was unexpected because it was pictures that I had not printed for some reason, and so I found them and felt like I needed to have them to complete the ride. Obviously, this is from Disney. If you've not been following some of my videos, I create layouts every day and then post them, talk about the process and any kind of materials, products and things that I use. And so I have been in Magic Kingdom lately, and I've already done Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios. So I have Magic Kingdom and Galaxy's Edge left to scrapbook. So these are pages 34, 35, 36, and 37 for Magic Kingdom. So I had already done a Tomorrowland Speedway, and then I found these 2 pictures that I had not printed. And while I could have gone without my own, I had to have this picture of my husband. So I still thought this was pretty funny. So I went ahead and did it. I am part of Scrapbooking with Amory.com, and last Saturday she challenged us to cut some squares and then cut them in half and use them on your background. So I went ahead and cut these Mickey squares and then turned them into triangles, and I've put them on every page that I've fiddled with lately and just couldn't figure out what I want to do. So randomly I decided that I was going to do this, and I actually love the way that it turned out. I like to bring in the Mickey papers. I always have a Mickey bingo chip, and I try and bring in something from my Echo Park Disney-esque stuff. So pretty much everything on here except for this is Echo Park. So either from the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, the 12 by 12 paper pad or paper set, and then the mat for these 2 is from this Echo Park 6 by 6. And then this is all Echo Park. The only thing that's not, I cut this car out with my Cricut. And I cut this little banner out with my Cricut, and then I sliced it so that I could have this outlier, or the cover part, put some acetate in there, and made a shaker pocket. And the shaker pocket has these Mickey Mouse heads in yellow, white, and black, and these little Mickey Mouse pants, and then some sequins. So this is something that I have recently learned, and a sweet friend of mine sent me these adorable little shaker things. There's a couple more sitting around here somewhere. And so I've been trying to use them. So there's one more in this set of layouts. So, and I have one more ready to go on one of my next things. This Weekend Fly did come out of a Sandy Lion sheet that's a cut apart. And then this tire is just something from, I believe, a Stickabilities, it's almost like a metal, but it's plastic, but it looks metal. And this sticker down here came from a Paper House Productions Sticky Picks. This is all like adventure, and I bought this for my Epcot. I couldn't think of the word. And I've used like a ton of them. Obviously, I didn't use any planes for in Epcot, but I will be scrapbooking our flight home, so I'll be using them then. That book will mostly be completely gone and obliterated by the time I'm done. And then I made sure to put this little thing that says I won't grow up, because I was being absolutely goofy. And then I titled the page Wishing We Can Fly. So that is page number 1. And then page number 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all the Haunted Mansion at Disney. And I put the map description right here. This is titled Inspired to Scream. This Inspired to is a washi that I got from its Recollections brand from Michael's. It came in a hot buy set of like 14 different ones. Here's my other shaker. I made a little ghosty, and he's got red and or black and white Mickey Mouse heads, and then some Mickey bottoms and mini bows. And I did the same thing with him. I made him on my Cricut and then sliced a piece out so I would have the border. Just a pro tip, just a not even close to a pro tip, make sure the border for your thing is wide, because if not, the foam that you use to attach that is a lot harder to work with. This took me a lot longer than it should have because the bottom of this is thinner, henceforth why it is now tucked under this cute little cobweb paper, because while I did get it fixed, it does not look fabulous to me, and it should have like this cute little bottom on it, but yeah, nope, had to fix it. I figured that was a good way to do it. So I have some stickers from Halloween, which I pulled out for this, and there was a little tag hole, so I covered it with a little ball. I don't even know what brand these are. Crystal Stickers, Glitter Domes. So there we go. I got them at Tuesday morning for $1. So, you know. And then I've littered these pages with these cute little skeletons. I had a bunch of them, and I thought they were so cute. So I'm added this on, I believe it is Paper Studio, this paper. And it's on, I think every page has a little sliver maybe. And just pulled some stuff out of my Halloween stash. So Inspired to Scream. Here's the Haunted Mansion, and then in front of every ride, we took a group picture, a selfie. And then Everyone Say Cheese, and that came from, this big one came from a 12 by 12 Baco Park. And there's my bingo chip. And then page 2, and all of these are on this blue, and then the back is this like a bluey gray color. So every other page is blue and gray. And so these are just sites that are outside of the Haunted Mansion. So I just called this the Happy Haunted Graveyard and covered it with these creepy Francis Myers Black Widow spiders. I have to get rid of them somehow. I will not allow my best friend to look at this page because she will freak out. So here's my bingo chip. I used, like I said, some Halloween stickers to decorate. The little stars and the heart are from an Echo Park page. This is just a sticker that came off of a random sheet that I've had for a long time. And then some more of the little orange domes. And this strip of border. And I got these 15, 20 years ago from my sister for a holiday gift, like Christmas or my birthday or something, and I've been using them. So this is a leftover scrap from something I did for an actual Halloween layout, and you'll see 2 more of these, but not the spider webs, they're skulls. And that is page 3. Page 4, so I have these skull things. I have no clue where they came from. They're really neat. They're thick, like chipboard. They're not as sticky anymore. They're a little tacky, but not completely sticky, so I put a little extra adhesive on there. And then here is that cobweb paper again, and the little skeletons. I put some boo on here. The title for this page is actually $9.99 because there's a little thing on here that says board a dune buggy to tour the happy haunt of 999 ghouls and ghosts who are dying to meet you. And then they make the big deal about how they have room for one more, and they're trying to decide who they're going to pick. This clock is from the Haunted Mansion, and it's set at 13, and there's like things that happen around it, and I took some pictures, but the only one that really came out was the one that wasn't doing a lot of movement. These are other pictures from the ride, and they're not the best pictures just because, you know, you're moving in the dark, you can't use flash. So I just I printed them on Project Life on a 6x6. They're 4x6 picture, and 6 of them were on one 4x6. So, and then since the clock is set at 13, I just used different sticker sheets to put 13 on here, and just added some ghoulish little eyeballs and a random eyeball. And then this ghost I cut in half so it looked like it was coming down this way, and then I put some washi tape down. And that is page number 4. And then my last page for tonight was our Disney Photo Pass. And yes, I'll own up to screenshotting and printing the photo passes without paying for them. We've paid a lot of money at Disney, and I just could not do it. But these were hysterical pictures. My son looks like he's past gas. My daughter and my husband are like completely bored looking. Just, you know, this was our very last day in the park, so we were all very tired. So here's more of that cowboy paper. This is literally a scrap. I had already used this on some Halloween papers and on the Haunted Mansion. Nope, on the Tower of Terror. So one 12x12 sheet of this lasted through 6 or 7 layouts. This Daddy's Little Ghoul and this Little Monsters Recollections. So, and I pretty much used everything that came on the sheet. Like I put all the little eyeballs around that were on this sheet. And then this had a bunch of, they're obviously from Halloween. They both were holding little Halloween buckets. So I cut this one off. But it looked funny, so I tucked him underneath here. This was dotted with a candy corn, so I pulled that off. And I think actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to put one of these little orange ball dome things on top of there. So I just felt like, you know, everything worked out just fine the way that it was. Didn't have to be used for the way that you would intend it. Look at that. Now see, I don't think you would have necessarily known they had little things if I hadn't told you. So I added my bingo chip and another one of the borders, and voila. So this is my last page for the evening. I am definitely going to bed. Tomorrow is going to be a very early, very long day, and it is almost tomorrow, so I've got to go to bed and get some sleep. So, I guess I am up to 192. Making sure that I can count here. Oh, no, wait. 1, 2, 3. I have to write 3 more down. So 193 pages in my Disney books so far. And like I said, I still have to do the rest of Magic Kingdom and all of Galaxy's Edge and our flight home. So that is all I have for tonight. Tomorrow will probably be a short and sweet video. I'll have a lot to do at school tomorrow to get prepared for our kiddos. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening, a great day tomorrow, and I hope you get a chance to do something you love with someone you love. Happy scrapping.